Well, today is have my dermatology thing. I gotta wear this mask on my face. See? Oh, you look. I'm normally not that motivated to pay attention to doctor's orders, but last time was a major problem. I think it's the worst I was ever sunburned. Here I am going to a dermatology place to make my skin better. So that's why I ordered this mask. You'd think they'd have something you could wear. Oh, wait, I got it facing the wrong way. Sorry about that. So, boy, I'll tell you, hundreds of birds have showed up, new birds, all over the place, a lot of them. I just put out a bunch of seed. We've had, rain. This is a relatively short creek. Ellington Creek, you can look it up, Crawfordville. And about almost 3 miles of this runs through the property. It's this typical kind of water down here. Daisy likes walking in about an inch or two of water. And I came down here to check on the rock situation. Every massive rain we have, it brings a lot of new rocks up. As I've said, for rock hunters, this is paradise. Not right here, but I'll show you where. Come on. You've seen it before. But I'm sure when it's best is when this creek dries up a little bit. And there's just literally tons of cool rocks. All you got to do is bend down and pick them up. Now in the fall, they get covered by the leaves, but you can still find them pretty easy. I think I'm going to curtail the old wildlife cam. I mean, I like doing it, but I don't like doing it that much. And it's kind of the same old, same old. And there's a lot of food around here right now, so they really don't need to get fed. You see, this even pushed all the rocks to the side. Come on. Daisy wanted to go for a walk today, so it's nice. I was just talking to a lady, she's like 87. I would say acquaintances with her. I'm kind of a loner, and I know she was pissed at me for not doing more stuff with her. But anyway, she called today, and I talked to her for a long time. She wants to come down and visit, which I'm fine with. All her friends have died, she said. Husband died. We had some mutual friends that died too. And, I think she's a little lonely. Said she's becoming antisocial. I'm uploading some of those old Detroit videos. As I said during that live, but it cuts out on the way to the doctor's appointment. I do those because, those are, 4 or 5 years old now, and I have one external hard drive that I'm putting my photos on that I just pulled out of the box. I've got 5 of them almost full. And when I go in there to paste a file, I see those like Becky interviews and stuff, and I end up watching them. It's like, man, when something's going on and it's happening, you never appreciate it like you do down the road. At least I don't. That was great times in my life, to be honest with you. And I hope to have some similar ones coming up pretty soon. With a little change. I'm not going to quite do it like I did before. Now things are going to start to grow here pretty quick. I just ordered some filters for the tractor. And the mower. That stuff, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it isn't as simple as changing the oil in a car. They got all this bullshit you have to take off to get to the oil drain. It's just not a plug at the bottom. I usually watch a YouTube video, stuff like that. So you'll see these areas. I'll see how many rocks. Wherever it makes a big turn, that's where the rocks end up piling up. Just beautiful rocks. It's amazing to me. Here's old Daisy. Come on, hon. Don't run too hard, hon. You tire yourself out. She'll sleep tonight. She really wanted to go for a walk, and she usually doesn't, so it's good. Take your time, hon. Don't overdo it. She'll want to go down here and mess around. So you would see the deer are all drinking down there. Good girl, honey. It's nice getting her feet wet, about 2 inches up her leg. This is where I got a lot of those good photos. You know, I suppose I should have read the directions at first. But if you have a trail cam, make sure you point it away from the sun at all times. That's how you get the good photos. It can't be, I mean, they're cheap cameras and the white balance is shaky. So that's why it doesn't adjust like properly. Hey hon, look at all this. Yeah, see, you don't see the big piles of rocks. They're washed into the corners places. And she'll want to go down here and walk through this water. Go ahead, hon. Go on, have fun. Go on. Go on, you can do it. Good girl. Good girl, hon. We had some big rains. Because this creek is so short, you don't really get the crazy high waters for long. You like that, hon? You're getting in there pretty deep, cooling you off, huh? Yeah, cooling yourself off. Good girl, hon. That feel good on your feet? Good girl. Good girl. That felt good, hon? Feel good, honey? Now one thing's a little weird, and I don't really know the reason for this. There will be, like later on, just stacks of rocks. Like you could shovel them. And I really don't see that many, and I'm assuming they're covered with sand. I mean, gorgeous rocks. I got a couple big ones I'm gonna save for Mary. Got this other place. Chickadees. Won't be able to see back in here at all. About another 6 weeks. And I had a trail cam set up on the pond, not one bird. Didn't get one bird landing on it. There is a wood duck that sets up there in the spring, but we've never seen babies or a male. See, here's some good rocks. I haven't seen Daisy have this much energy in a while. She wants to go over to this pond. She likes running around there. I haven't seen as many armadillos either. Feeling good? Well, there you have it. Well, have a good day, you guys.